Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to Energy and Light Awakening. My name is Michi, and it's my intention to help you feel great and live your best life. In today's Reiki session, we're going to be focusing on intuition. And that means different things for different people. For some, it will be reawakening and reconnecting. And for others, it may be strengthening and enhancing what you are already tuned into. We definitely want to bring more confidence and security to the practice, because the more we can trust and flow naturally, the more expansive, creative, abundant, rich, and opulent our lives can be. And I'm bringing in more stones and crystals that I normally use. So let's go ahead and start preparation for a supreme session. Oh, and I'm also going to be using more symbols than I normally use as well, a combination of Usui, Karuniki, and also some Grandmaster symbols. And one more thing, I'm just trying to make this super powerful, because in this day and age, it's more important than ever that we can start relying on and eventually making it a normal, everyday thing without question or hesitation. I believe there was a time when this was absolute. It was normal and natural for us. It was our truth before the outside controllers came in and disrupted everything. So let's do our best to get back to that. The more we can tune in, the more we will also reflect this outward and make a ripple in the energy across the planet, helping others to better connect to theirs as well. We're using this clear quartz for cutting through the noise. Rose quartz for learning to love our inner voice. And citrine for turning intuition into positive play. Turning intuition into positive play. Amethyst for crown chakra connections. And the selenite for aura cleansing and unraveling soul knots. And this lapis lazuli pyramid for third eye opening. Amazonite for emotional intelligence and intuition. Aventurine for overcoming obstacles and finding answers. Kyanite for cutting through illusions. Black obsidian for protection during a deep dive. soda light for strengthening intuition. Moonstones for a guiding light. Labradorite for exploring our destiny. So now let's get ready for the Reiki. And I'm actually going to be, or I've already started returning to the old way I used to do Reiki. The past month I did a little experiment where I was actually talking while I was doing the Reiki, but if you've been with me a while, you've seen my older videos, you know I prefer not to speak directly during the Reiki portion. I know this is different for everyone, but for me in particular, I always feel like the Reiki comes through stronger when I'm focusing fully on it, because there are a lot of things that I like to say in my mind and questions that I ask as well. So for the next 5 minutes, there will be a voiceover, just for those of you that are new, so you better understand what I'm doing here. And once the 5 minutes is up, I will come back in the way I am now. So please take a deep, soothing, and intentional breath, settle down and relax, and let's begin the session. Let's begin to open the pathways, the channels, allowing movement and flow of energy. And when I think of intuition, it's not just third eye and crown, but also the sacral area, because of the emotions, like when we experience what is referred to as a gut feeling, our emotional intelligence, our emotional body. So linking and connecting those 3 areas as well. And surrendering to the divine energy, sacred and ancient Reiki, awakening the parts of us that have been dormant and not revealing itself, fully awakening the consciousness, helping us to remember what has been forgotten, what has been lost or abandoned, bringing us back to a more divine and natural harmonization, reminding you, reminding me, us, of the childlike wonder, living fully present from moment to moment, allowing ourselves to be more connected and co-creative with the higher intelligence within us. It is safe to trust our intuition. It is safe to believe in it. It will always support us. It is never wrong, and it will never let us down. It is such a precious, divine gift. And it is time for us to become, once again, who we once were. Knowing, believing, allowing the constant flow, allowing that connectedness within us to the higher, to the divine, allowing all the messages, the answers, the questions to be answered, fully trusting in ourselves again. How amazing would that be? Always trusting our intuition, living naturally day to day in that power, that awesome power of who we are and what's inside of us. Allowing everything to flow,
with ease, grace, and gratitude, so naturally, without effort. Just opening ourselves and allowing this to re-emerge, to come back, to be even more powerful than it once was. Open and receiving, reconnecting, realigning to the superpower now, allowing it to awaken, awaken, awaken now. We are more than we have been told, and it's time to reclaim this power and stand strong in who we are and what we are capable of. Hokantuishin kiaka e hene ete, huasti shankata eshkua, hene eti. Hunkuishnia hana ekia deshehe. Unkuto eshite e hanga egua henita eshkua. Astashan kutuete hankata eshku. Awaken, awaken now. Awaken to your divine power. Kushanae kiata eshtuta e.
And now I'm just going to close out the session with this crystal-infused Reiki charged water. I'm just bringing it, pulling it all together, smoothing out the final bits of energy. And I'm often asked how often you should watch the videos, if it's okay to watch more than once or several times a day. And the answer to that is you can watch it as often as you feel you need it. Reiki is a gentle, soothing energy. It cannot be used in a harmful way, so you're safe to use it as you wish. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I hope you were able to enjoy the session, receive all of the benefits. I hope it felt a little stronger than it normally does as well. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. I truly and deeply appreciate you so very much. And until my next video, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.